Oh my goodness, we are live, gentlemen.
Hi, Tofu.
Tofu. Welcome, welcome.
Whoa.
All right, we are doing a brand new campaign with a brand new player, Mr. Jakey.
Hello.
Jakey. He has never played LoreFell before. Jakey, have you watched any of our streams before? Do you know?
Bits and
Have you
pieces.
seen anything? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No, I get it.
I get it. It's a role playing game. What else do you need to know?
I see it.
I see it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're gonna make a brand new character for Jakey and Jem. Nevi, I believe, has already created his. And then we're gonna dig right into the story, which takes place in Mireth, the Aztec Mayan. I don't know the difference. Themed frog homeworld. So it should be good. Did you say you know? You know the difference?
Case was just mentioning that my face is so big, and I said, I know.
Oh, that's fair. Notes have been taken. That's right.
He wants to be
All
seen.
right. Let's do this thing. So, Jakey and Jem. Let's go ahead and dig into creation. So, in order to make a character, it's super easy. You have to have your character sheet in front of you. We are using Quest Portal. I've already created a easy peasy template for you to use that has the character sheet ready to roll. The first thing you will need to do is under Vitality, write a 5. You start with 5 Vitality at level 1. That's the one. Yep, perfect. That's so beautiful, Nevin. Thank you for
I'm
that.
trying. I don't think it's focusing.
It's not focusing. We're focusing on you.
There it is.
5 Vitality, and then 5 Mobility as well. I don't know which one that is under. I apologize, Shaky.
It's the second shield on the right on the bottom. The bottom shield.
Let's see if I can see this. Oh, I love your little token, man.
Oh, I guess I'm looking at the actual character sheet. My bad.
Giant frog. Oh man, description wet. This is great. Yeah, so 5 Vitality, 5 Mobility right here, Jakey.
See. Yep.
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I got you. And then you are also level 1, which should be under invested lore right here on this tab. 1. And Jem, I hope you're following along. Oh, so difficult.
Word.
So difficult. Okay, cool. So those are the basics for stats. Now you get to do the fun things. You get to pick your lineage. Is that usually how you do it, Evan? Lineage first?
On the actual character sheet is origin first. That's what I usually go with. But it doesn't really matter.
Cool. Kate's, I'm showing Jakey's character sheet. Hopefully that's what you're asking for. I'm not going to show the actual character sheet just yet. Okay. Well, let's do sorry, did you say lineage? I totally missed that. I was reading Kate's comment.
Lineage.
Okay. Jakey, have you had a chance to look at all the lineages?
Oh yeah. I've gone through and I think I've chosen well.
Okay. Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna be the Fribbit.
The Fribbit.
Nice.
And your name is Harold the or the Harold?
It's Harold the.
Okay. Perfect. Fribbit, the frog folk from this world. This is great. I love it. A little side note here. The Fribbit was not actually the name of this lineage when Nevin created it initially. We didn't have a name. His first character's name was Fribbit, and we decided to name the lineage off of it. So, first LoreFell character ever that he created. So, you got some ancient lore here.
Some good lore.
Some
here for it.
lore. Cool. I love it.
Fribbit
Next
the
up,
Fribbit.
we need your origin, sir. So,
Boom.
you already found it. Perfect. Champion. Champion. What is the champion? Let me find this sucker.
Champion is amazing.
Champions are powerful warriors known for their endurance and strength, inspiring allies and crushing foes with mighty blows. Cool. So head to your attributes, sir, and add your power right here. You get 1.
Woo!
At level 1, you get 1 ascension crystal to infuse into whichever attribute you choose. And since you have an origin that you're basing it off of, you pick power. Your weapon chosen for you is also the mace. So head to weapons. And you're already there. Look at this. Perfect. And while we're here, let's go ahead and add mace the. Perfect. Sticking with the theme. And then you get 1 base damage because your power is 1. And you get 1 + 1, so technically it's 2. Sorry.
Ooh, solid flex. I like that.
2 + 0. So yeah, change that to 2.
Oh, oops.
Yep, my bad. That was on me. I misspoke. And you also get an infusion. This is what makes your weapon unique. So head down to infusions here and type in cleaving. Nevin, would you like to explain what cleaving does for our audience?
Yes. Cleaving is a weapon infusion where, upon a successful hit, you get to target another enemy nearby within weapon range and do another attack.
Yep, it's pretty awesome. So you
Good
get to attack twice as long as you hit. And there's another.
Riveting.
It is riveting. Oh, here comes the puns. Already starting early. This is great. Okay, go to skills, sir.
Mhm.
And your origin gives you 5. You get endurance. So find endurance, which should be under vigor right here. And just go ahead and throw a 1 under endurance. Just check that box. You also need recovery, which is also right underneath it. This is mostly vigor based, it looks like. Under power is jumping.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're a frog.
Yeah, I got the legs.
Lifting, and I would recommend using your tongue for that.
Yes. And
Yeah, I was looking
honor
forward
of
to
Neil's
using
old
that.
character.
That's right. And then under wit, go ahead and type in speech or add 1 to speechcraft. Oh, nice. Kate's is watching us on the big screen TV. I feel like I'm famous.
Oof.
Okay, that's it.
flex.
That's origin, man. Super easy.
Woo.
Okay, you have 1 thing left to do. Well, maybe 2. The next important thing to do is motivations. So this is what you want to work towards. Have you had a chance to look at motivations at all?
In the past 10 seconds, yes.
Do any stand out? Do you want to roll at random?
You know what? Let's go with random. Let's
All
give
right.
that little RNG in it.
Okay, roll a d6, sir.
That one. It's a 1.
Okay, that's 1 dice to roll. So roll it again, because we have 36 to choose from.
That's a 1.
If you can, okay, so you get the seeker right off the front here. That's a double fail strike. You will uncover the secrets of the ancient world.
Ooh.
Once you gain 4 masteries in inspection, which is a skill, you gain the title Seeker of Secrets, and you gain an extra dice for inspection rolls totals for your skills. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, that's you. You're done. I'll have to make a token for you. I kind of want to just use that one if you're okay with it for now. That's
Oh yeah, I've had
it. Jem, did you have a character in mind, or would you like us to make one with you?
I've been rolling random. As far as I've gotten I was picking origin.
Okay.
And I rolled 28 total. That's the subduer.
Ooh, what's the subduer do?
I have no idea.
Subduers are steadfast mystics using their dual wielding and speechcraft skills to dominate and control their surroundings. Oh, this is so perfect. So wait, which lineage did you pick?
I was supposed to pick one of those.
We'll do that later. Your lore bound is a Lumitoad, by the way.
Lumitoad.
Oh, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Lumitoad. Word.
The unlucky one. Okay. You get an Ascension Crystal in Vigor. So let's head over to your attributes. You got the mobility, you got the vitality. Throw 1 into Vigor right here.
Word.
This is a lot easier when I'm sharing my screen. And you get additional attribute increase under your wit, which is right next to it.
Okay.
That's fantastic. So this is great. At level 1, you don't get any extra health. But when you get to level 2, you get an extra vigor dice in order to increase your health. Correct, Nevin?
Actually.
Oh, no, I was wrong.
Oh, get corrected?
Actually, you actually start with 6 vitality because of that 1 vigor.
Yeah, you're right. He's right. But I was right about the second part.
Well, actually, you don't get a roll in each roll. You just get the extra added each level.
It was a bad time to take a drink.
He double dipped into the actually bucket, bro.
Okay, well, interrupt me at any point, Evan, if I get something wrong. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
He is my rules lawyer. There's a reason for this. Because you have picked a lore-bound based origin gem, you get a lore-bound. So let's head over to lore-bounds. You got the Lumitoad level 1. Fantastic. The form is familiar because he starts as a little familiar frog on your shoulder.
Oh, look at him go.
Mobility is the same as theirs, correct, Evan?
What? Yes, it's the same as your
5.
mobility.
It doesn't start with an aspect, if I remember right. And
it does.
It does. I'm wrong. Okay, that's fine.
According to this origin, you start with vexing.
Oh, that's right. It's right in front of me. Thank you. my least favorite aspect of them all.
It's true.
It's okay. I forgive you. Let's head to skills.
Vexing. Word.
You get dual wielding, which is under precision, right here at the bottom. You lucky
Oh,
dog.
assign
That's such
me.
a hard
Word.
one to level.
Stab a guy once
mysticism.
instead stab him twice.
That's right. Mysticism under magic.
Word.
Right here.
Oh.
I'm waiting for that checkbox.
Meh.
Okay. Shadows.
Oh, there it is. Bloop. Speechcraft.
And
recovery.
recovery.
Meh.
Speechcraft and recovery. Perfect. All right. Last but not least for both of you, if you don't have it yet, we need a name, which you both do have. Oh, and you need a lineage. That's probably the most important one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now.
I was just
hey, now,
going to do
Kate, I saw that.
random. Is there a
saw that.
roll for
This is
that?
what dreams are made of.
Same exact way, sir. Roll a d6.
Word. Okay. And another one?
And well, how many? What did you roll?
A 1.
Okay, then roll another one.
Okay.
Let's
you
go.
named the team
That was a
already.
2.
Okay, you are an ironclad.
All right.
You are a hayjack.
Ajax. Ironclad. That's fun.
The ironclad.
That kind of
are-
works with that character too, because you're kind
They
of tanky
do.
already.
It works. A tank. Well, actually, not really, because he's magic, and they are afraid of magic. So
Bum,
this is
bum.
actually very unique character. I'm very proud of
True.
you, Jim. They're sentient beings of enchanted armor.
Yo.
So here, I can send it to you, bro.
No, I see it.
Okay, you just copy what you want. That's fine. You can even pull the description from the appearance if you want. That's below that. That's okay. Okay. For anyone who's not aware, we have a Fell guide that is currently in beta in Discord. We are working on the actual like uploaded live version on the site and eventually a PDF. So
Mhm.
that's where these guys are getting it from. They have access, so they're seeing the unseen at the moment. But it should be good. All right. Did I miss anything, Nevin?
Unseen.
What's your name, Jen?
Oh, he doesn't have a motivation. We need a motivation for Jim.
And a motivation.
Or you don't need motivation. You could be just procrastination.
He has a name. It's right there at the top. It's
Yeah,
Frank,
it's Frank.
Frankensteiner 49 man.
Frankie
thanks, I
Steiner
can't read it.
49er man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an important name.
Tagline,
Frank.
you can call him chef. There
Are
we
you
go.
for
Her chef. Her.
Okay, motivation. Roll a d6, sir. If you're going random.
Not one of those. Yeah, absolutely. That was a 3.
Cool. Roll 3 dice.
All right.
Tony, Ezekiel.
Just add them all up. That's 15.
The runner. Okay. The runner. You will outrun any danger. You gain the title Fleetfoot once you gain 4 masteries in running, and it will gain you an extra dice for running skill roll totals.
And a magical armor that wants to run.
With
He's
the
gotta
frog
get
on
a-
his shoulder.
He's got to
With
get
the
away.
frog.
Who's afraid of magic, but uses it. Be right back. My heater is on, and it is warm in here. Toasty.
Crispy.
So toasty.
All right, I think that's it, guys.
Let me explain
Whoa.
my character.
Yes, Nevin, who are you?
My name is Empyreon.
I'm Empyreon,
Ooh.
Child of Light.
Hi, I'm Empyreon. I'm a child of light.
Ah.
My lineage is Risen.
What's that?
My origin,
What's the
I
risen, Nevin? Nevin,
chose-
what's the risen? Nevin, what's the risen?
Give me the lore.
He wants the lore.
Give me the lore. What are
Yeah,
you?
give us a lore, Nate.
Okay, I will. Asking you shall receive.
I'm gonna be asking a lot.
That's okay. The
Yeah.
risen are literal children in this game. They are ageless spirits of light and knowledge bound to the small bodies of humanoid children through the cosmos.
Oh,
They don't originate from a single planet, but they are chosen one at a time per each LoreFell world. They are walking capsules of eternal knowledge. Their bodies spend years catching up to uncover and share the light and wisdom they possess with the lineage they've been chosen to represent.
so a child.
He's a
child.
child. He's a child, so it fits his personality.
I look like a child.
He's a baby.
I like that.
My
like
origin,
5 to 12 years old.
I chose Weapon Master as my origin, but I renamed it as Healer because it works better.
You can customize what you want in this game. I don't care.
Yes. My
He's also not
motivation
using this.
is Magician
Mm.
because I like being magical.
Mm.
And Weapon Master lets me have 2 starting weapons.
Good
So I
flex.
have a stick, also known as a wand, and a ring. And that's it.
Sounds good. I like it. Cool. Last question for you all.
Oh,
Are your characters originating from this world, or are they brand new to this world?
I'll be from here.
That makes sense. Nevi?
I'm not from here, but I feel like I've been here for at least like 6 months ish.
For the next
Jim?
moon over.
Yeah.
Not here.
Not from here, so you're brand new.
Yeah.
Okay, this should be
brand new, like you just woke up here, or
Ooh.
You know what? Amnesia works.
No, I
That
like it.
works.
I say you
It's
wake.
just
Yeah, we wake up here.
nothing.
yes,
This will be great. This works out perfectly. Okay, should we get started? Should we get
let's do
started?
it.
Oh.
Okay. I need some like ominous music. I don't have any in the background. I should probably. Oh, I think I can do that. Hold on a second. We're gonna let's see here. We got. Oh, this is terrible.
Ooh.
No, this is
Ominous.
not working. I'm skipping it. Okay.
It's not very ominous.
It's not.
I was feeling it.
It's like a chill cafe.
Jakey's all about this. Yeah.
This
This is what plays in the swamp, yo. Don't judge.
Yeah.
This is how we do here. Okay.
Deep roots, deep beats.
Each of you awaken, even if
Wait,
you are.
hold on, Nate. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Pause.
Jakey needs to join his character into the campaign.
Has he
Oh.
not?
No,
I see him
what?
in
create
here.
his character, but he needs to add on there. Do you see him on there? Because I only
Yeah.
see Jam and me.
Refresh. He's in
I
here.
see everybody.
He's in here.
Maybe it's a me problem.
See me. See me for who I am. The little frog that could.
We'll update your tokens before next time. Just 'cause,
I don't know.
you didn't
I still see me, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Sounds good. Jem, do you see him?
I see nothing.
Okay. That's fair.
In the
That too. I see no map or anything yet, but
yeah, this is waiting for Game Master to load a scene.
Oh, I had to. Oh, go to session. I meant the wrong one.
there you go.
Oh, hi there.
Now I see him.
Player.
Guys, what up? I'm
You
just
guys
watching
can-
the stream. That's
See, I'm not the crazy one.
no. I'm just. Oh, hello.
Mr. Fribbit. Mr.
Here,
Mr.
this
Fribbit
one's
to you.
Mr.
This
Fribbit's
one's
my
you.
father.
And you're being held by this guy.
Don't forget to get the toad for Jen Lorebound.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I got a little toad.
I don't know if I have one of those.
Me, my toad.
Oh wait,
We'll use one of my tokens.
I forgot. Ooh.
I can't use one of my good ones because I need all these. Here, well, you can have the red Lumitode.
You could have the red one.
Hey.
It'll be memorable. I think we can make that work.
Looks like it's judging me.
It is because you reminded me. I'm just kidding. Okay,
I have a frog. I'm a frog that has a pet frog.
let's
It's fine.
begin. Let's begin. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
So, guys, you know that feeling when you wake up after a long night of questionable decisions?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had that feeling? Your mouth's dry, your head's pounding, you're not really sure where you are.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Now imagine that, but instead of waking up in a warm bed or like a cozy floor, yes, that's right, I said cozy. You're lying face first in a patch of glowing flowers, and they're humming. They're humming, they're glowing, they're bright blue, and they're kind of pulsing, and they're keeping time with a beat that you can't quite hear.
Ooh.
Is it?
Mhm.
Sorry, is it daytime or nighttime?
It is daytime. It is
Are there
daytime.
clouds?
There are clouds.
Empyrean just reaches his hands up at the clouds, just thinking like, not again.
Not again. Here we go. You know, you've been here before. You've been here before. Okay. Each of you roll a observation. Not a recovery this time, Evan.
Feel strike.
All right, starting strong. Always
A
starting strong.
2.
What'd you get, Nevi?
A 2.
Jem or Jakey. So you understand how this works. You find your observation on your skill. You roll a d6 and you add whatever you have in it.
Ah,
Easy.
gotcha. What's the really good one called?
Fell mark. Yeah. So
Fell
if you get a 6, it's a fell mark. If
There
you
you
get a
go.
1, it's a fell strike.
You
Good.
got a fell mark?
Mark.
This game likes you, Jakey. You're starting off very strong.
It
So
hates me.
because you got it hates Gem. Sorry, because you got a fell mark, your luck is increasing by 1 for this session.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what that does later. For now, because you rolled a fell mark on a skill, that means you did really good with your skill. Yay!
Yay! I feel
So
so
now-
good about it.
Now you got better at it. You get to increase your observation by 1.
Okay, that's it.
You're
That's
so
how
good
this
at
game
it.
works. This is how this works. You do your skill. The more you role play, the more your skill roll, the better you get at it. Unless you're
Mhm.
Gem. Sorry.
Or Zach in the
Da-da-da.
beginning.
Zach.
The unlucky one. There's a reason why we call him that.
The lore.
Okay.
The lore.
So all of you are aware of your surroundings. Even Gem, who got a bad roll, because I got a fell strike too, Gem. So you're fine. Jakey, however, was the first to get a full recollection of what's around him. Jakey, you see a ironclad. He looks like a suit of armor with glowing eyes, and you see a small child next to him who's reaching his hands into the air, looking at the sky, kind of cursing why he's here again. And all of you hear a sound to your left, and you hear a voice that's raspy, like someone's been gargling swamp water just for fun. And it says, "Oi, they're waking up!" That's exactly what happens.
Is that my Uncle Louis?
Lou, is that you?
Okay, is the character sheet moving over here? Come on. Okay, cool. There we go.
This is gonna be fun.
This is going to be great. Yes. Okay, so we got you right here. We'll put you up here because this is more fun. We
Thanks.
got, let's see. I already have you there. Oh, I have to put, I got the wrong you. That's not the right you. This is the right you. There you go.
It's like the same one.
Yeah, but one's got a purple outline. It makes a difference.
It is different.
Okay.
And then this was Gems, right?
Yeah.
You tiny little frog. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Beautiful. Let's see. How's that look on the stream? Not too bad. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. You hear, "Oi, they're waking up." And as you glance over at the voice, you see a frog. And not just any frog. He's a really big frog. It's this guy right here, by the way. He's wearing armor made of coral and bones, and he's squinting at you with his big old orangey eyes, as if he's trying to decide if you're going to be tasty for dinner or not. He looks at all of you looking at him, and he looks back at you as you're looking back at him, and he goes, "My name's Gleep. Pleased to meet you."
Can I? Do I remember seeing these frog-like folks in the past?
Roll a memory check. Jakey, once again, anything you want to do, we have a skill for it. So
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
A fell mark.
All right. Nevin just increased his memory. I'm sorry. Not Nevin. Empyreon.
Empyreon.
And your luck by 1. Way to go.
Nice.
Okay, so you clearly remember living amongst these people. You're not sure how you got here. He glances over at all of you, especially the small child, and he like licks his lips a little bit, and he goes, "Look at ya! I thought you were dead for sure. You still kind of might be. Hard to tell sometimes with you folk." And that's when Gleep's big brother strolls up. He comes up and he jumps off the hill, and he stands before you. He's much bigger. Here, let me throw one of these for you here, so you can see their full beauty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Gleep, and this guy introduces himself as Za'Mak.
He looks like a
Fucking good,
Za'Mak.
Za'Mak.
He does.
Totally looks like one.
He absolutely looks in charge. He's carrying this massive spear, and he's got this permanent "I'm too old for this" expression on his face. And he looks you all over and he says, "Well, they're breathing. That's something." He says, "Welcome to Mireth, I guess." Gleep gives a big old grin because nobody seems to be talking. He says, you look confused. Do you want to explain it to him, Chief? Za'Mak crosses his arms. He says, "No, I like seeing them figure it out on their own."
Yeah,
So
we'll
we're
piece
just
it
gonna-
together.
"We're just going to leave him here," Gleep says. He says,
What is happening right now?
"Jungle will eat him alive. That's a terrible idea."
I'm like, okay, who the heck are you guys? I have no idea what's happening.
Gleep turns to you specifically, and he
Yeah.
says, he says, we summoned you here, friend. We summoned you here because we need your help. Za'Mak kind of like, he does this massive leap over the child and slaps his brother across the chest, and he says, "You're giving away too much information."
When Empyrean hears that, he's gonna sit up and give out a big sigh and be like, "What is it this time?"
Za'Mak says, "All right, look. Here's the deal." And he starts to rub the bridge of his nose as if he's had this conversation one too many times. He says, "Since Gleep gave it away, we need help. You're here. Coincidence? Maybe. Fate? Possibly. Either way," he points to the flowers. He says, "Those are the Xochitli. They're magical flowers. And as you can tell, they're kind of dying." And as you look, go ahead and roll an inspection.
I got a 4.
I got a 4.
I got a fail strike.
You still succeeded because I got a plus strike too. Everybody wins. The flowers are very obviously dying. You can see them start to wither. Za'Mak says, "Those things go out, so does everything else." And Gleep says, "Including us, especially us," Za'Mak says. So,
Can I pick one up?
presents that to you.
Pick the flower.
Yeah, just want to pick it up and inspect.
This one?
One of these?
I take a handful to eat them.
Go over to it and let's have you roll another inspection. Because in this case, I think it would be an inspection roll. Inspection's also used for cooking in this game because you're inspecting your food to see if it's like poison or bad or not. So it totally works with you trying to pick it up gently. So go ahead.
5.
Okay, so you go to pick it up, and at the moment you touch it, you can feel like a tingling, powerful sensation ripple through your veins, and then it just like dissipates into dust, like you touched it and it dies.
Oh.
Za'Mak or Gleep says, "See, I told you. See."
Can I
get
pick up
this-
a handful and just eat them, or what?
As you go to grab another one, Za'Mak kind of steps in front of you and says, Hold. Listen, maybe you don't care. Maybe you want to get out of this mess and go back to wherever you came from. But I got news for you. You're stuck. We summoned you here, and there's no refunds. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get you back where you came from. These flowers, they might give you the power to go home, but only if we can save them. If we leave you here in the jungle, you're probably going to die. So it's probably best not to let that happen.
So I imagine we do what you're telling us now, and we save him, right?
Yeah, that's the idea. And if you don't, there's also Vorthaz. He kind of says it as like an afterthought. That word means nothing to any of you, by the way.
Nope.
Gleep's eyes go super wide. He says, "Vorthaz? Bro, you didn't tell him about Vorthaz?" Za'Mak says, "I was getting to it." Vorthaz, or he starts to explain Vorthaz. He says, "Vorthaz the Hollow. He's the reason these things are dying. Long story short, he's a fribbit like me, much scarier. He went off the deep end. He's got a thing for forbidden magic, and he also wants to reshape all of Mireth into a jungle where only the strong would survive." Spoiler alert, Gleep says, "That's not us. And it's not you either."
Oh.
But it's that guy, Zarath.
That's
He
right.
looks very strong.
Za'Mak, this guy.
Za'Mak, yeah, that one. I already forgot his name.
Za'Mak leans into you specifically, Jem, and he grabs your metal helmet and he says, "Listen, you can help us fix this mess, or," and he looks around both ways, "you can stay here and see how long it takes before the jungle eats you. Your choice." Gleep
I mean, no,
nudges,
sounds good. It's just you guys keep talking, keep interrupting each other.
He's like, yeah, get on with
I
it.
think we can. Let's absolutely leave.
"Oh, you're in?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Awesome. That's fantastic." Gleep goes, "Yay, I'm so excited. We're going to go on a road trip."
Please tell me someone has snacks.
Oh, I
Gleep,
do. Pick up a flower. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's perfect. No, you can pick up a flower. As you pick up a flower, let's have you roll inspection, Jim.
Nope. That one go. That didn't matter what that one was. That is a. Do I have anything in inspection? I don't remember. No, I don't. 2.
Okay. Yeah, that one dissipates for you as well. Za'Mak kind of just like smacks himself in the face. He's like, look, stop picking the flowers. They're going to keep breaking. They're not great right now.
Oh, we
He says,
hungry.
I've already got a couple for you. Gleep can go get you some food. He's really good at hunting bugs. Don't you worry. For now, he opens up his knapsack and he pulls out 3 glowing flowers that are not starting to wither. Says, these are some of the last we have, and I want you to have them as in payment for helping us. Do you take them?
Yeah.
I grab her with my tongue and eat it.
Do they wither as soon as they grab it?
No, they do not. The moment you touch them, you can feel the magic of this world start to pulse through you. Would you like to tap into that magic?
Ooh. Yes.
Perfect. Nevin, Jem.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I'll eat one.
Okay, so for everybody in the audience and Jakey, every world of LoreFell has its own unique brand of magic. We call them brands because they're brands of magic. This one, in the world of Mireth, the lineage frog people, Fribbit world, is the Petalum brand, and they come specifically from these flowers. So there are 4 talents that you can gain. Jakey, if you go to your Harold the, if you go to your
The
skills,
Herald.
you'll
I'm
notice
here.
at the very bottom there is brands. And in here, you can type in Petalum right at the top. Jem, do the same. Feel free.
Yeah.
It's a petal, like flower petal. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's close enough.
Oh my god. I can smell it, I promise.
Put him on the spot. Everyone
You're
sees it now.
missing the cue. You're missing
Don't worry
the
about
cue.
it.
I'm just kidding. There's no cue.
It's only a second language. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No
So
one's gonna question it. I'm not the
just like
Englishman.
any other skill, I need you to roll a Petalum
Ooh.
roll to see how you succeed in this.
Fell mark.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Bro.
Fel-
You got a fell mark too? Oh my gosh. Nevin?
I got
Do
a
it.
5.
Oh, this is such a great one.
Oh man.
Okay. Automatically upon unlocking it, you get 1 skill. Because you both got fell marks, you get to put 2. Nevin just gets 1. Sorry, Nevin.
No.
That's so funny. Oh, because you have. Oh, and Nevin, did we say they also get a mastery in this with brands? I'm trying to remember.
Typically, no.
Okay, so you have to get up to 5, then level it up to get 1. Okay,
Yes.
you all get a talent in the brand as soon as you unlock it. You may not be able to use it until it's mastered, just so you're aware.
Ah.
So anytime you master a skill, you get a talent. So come on in here over to talents, and let's roll to see which talent you get today. Good for Jakey. You roll first.
Okay, no
Good
pressure.
for-
Okay, let's go with this one. Huh. You're not gonna believe this.
The fell mark.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. How's this
Unfortunately, that
gonna
doesn't
work?
level you. anything.
No.
It doesn't.
Never
Not in
mind.
this case. This is
I'm not
just for the
complaining.
skills. I'm trying to remember what you were all about. Let's see. You were a seeker of ancient worlds, champion. Okay, this is gonna be great. Your talent is the Maskrite talent. So just go and type. Yeah, that's perfect. I will send this to you in Discord so you have it. But it's a passive ability. As long as you have not targeted an enemy during battle, you remain unseen by all.
Ooh.
The moment any action you take targets any enemy, you become visible and may not use this ability again until battle ends.
Yo. Okay.
So go ahead and copy that right into there.
Can do.
Gem.
That is a 6.
Okay. You get the talent Keenright. It's also a passive talent. You gain an extra dice equal to your Petalum mastery anytime you roll to overcome or seek out something hidden or invisible. Always take the highest roll. That's pretty good. All right, where's Gem? I need to find you, Gem. Gem, where are you?
Ah! What's up?
Oh, I just talked to you. Why can't I find you? There you go.
Hey.
Abby?
I got a fell mark as well.
Okay. I did not want to give you this one.
Give it to me.
I didn't want to give this one to you. We talked about this.
I want it.
Oh, gosh. Okay. You get the Mendrite talent.
Ooh.
It's activated for a number of enemies equal to your Petaloo mastery. Each point of damage those enemies take heals your vitality by that same amount. If you reach maximum vitality, you may increase your temporary vitality through the same method until you reach double your maximum vitality. AKA, Nevin's going to be freaking untouchable. Well,
That's perfect.
I'm ready.
cool. The flowers dissipate as you absorb their magic. Gleep looks you all over, and he sees your veins glowing with the Xichotl magic. And he says, "Oh, they performed the ritual, boss! They performed the ritual. I'm so excited. This is gonna go so well." Za'Mak says, "Shut up, Gleep." Okay. Gleep says, "Well, you guys ready? Should we get going? No pressure, but I decide quick. Let's get into the jungle. The jungle doesn't wait for us. Let's get moving."
I think he wants to go.
I think I think you drank too much soda, dude. I think he's too caffeinated.
I'm loving the
He's way
energy.
off.
Eat a little too many flowers.
Yeah, one too
Wrong
many
flower.
flowers.
Wrong flower. As he starts to jibber jabber, let's have each of you roll an observation.
Ooh. Number 2.
Okay.
Hey, I got 2 as well.
Number 3.
Okay. Jem is laughing at Gleep so hard he doesn't see what else is going on. Jakey, Harold and Empyrean happen to see Za'Mak tense as he looks up and his tongue starts to flick left and right. And he goes, take cover, Gleep. We're in trouble. And they start to back up into the brush. Apparently they are not real fighters. They are semi-cowardly. However, you see a number of massive bugs come out to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a buzzing. They kind of look like dragonflies and mosquitoes, all meshed together into one.
Oh, so
At
it's
least
like a
yes.
swarm of them, or is it
It's
one
a
big one?
swarm. It's
Ah.
there's 5 of them. They start to surround you. Za'Mak and Gleep Za'Mak looks at all of you kind of like standing there with your weapons out. He says, "You guys got this, right? Needledrags, they don't hurt too much, but you got this, right?" And he like hides under a leaf. Gleep goes, "Good luck," and he does the same.
Well, you guys
All
just
right,
said
yeah.
you were hungry.
Go ahead and roll for mobility.
I can go for a light snack.
Okay, so mobility
snack.
works very
Ooh.
similar to skills, Jakey.
Hmm.
You at the start of battle, you roll mobility. You have 5 currently. If you increase that mobility by getting a fell mark, you increase your running talent, Evan, by 1,
Yes.
and
increase
your mobility by 1.
Which
Gotcha.
I just rolled a fell mark on it.
Alrighty, starting off great. I love this. Jem and Jakey, what did you roll for mobility?
I got 8.
Got 10.
10 and 8. Wow. Okay, so turn order. I should probably label these guys real quick. These are Needledrags. They're real drags, let me tell you.
Mm.
The real drag.
Real drags. They are not fake drags. Okay. Turn order is Nevin to start. And then Jem and number 4. And then Jakey and the rest of them.
Woo. Cool.
So, Empyrean, what would you like to do?
Empyreon's going to point his stick wand at the guy below him and is going to attack him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack. So, Jakey, the way that combat works in LoreFell, you have to roll a precision attack, right, Nevin? Always,
Yes.
unless you're casting a spell.
Yes.
And then I roll an evasion for my enemy.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're casting a spell. I have a 3 in my accuracy roll.
Already? Dang. Okay, cool. You succeed.
No, I rolled a 3.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Okay. That would be a 3 base, 1 bonus.
Okay.
Magic.
Explain that real quick while I'm trying to grab that.
Yes. So on your sheet, you're going to see your base damage and bonus damage. Base damage always goes through unless there's like augmentation or something that says otherwise. And bonus gets blocked by either their durability, if it's a physical attack, or by their resistance, if it's a magical attack. So whenever you state damage, always say the base and then bonus. That way Nate could calculate if it blocks or not.
Ah, okay.
And the way you know which attack it is based off your weapon. So a power and
Yes.
precision weapon are going to be physical. A magical weapon is going to be magical.
Mhm.
Easy. 2 + 2 = fish. All right. That's your first action. You get 2 actions. So he used his first action to attack. He also has the option to move if he'd like, or attack again.
I would
Was your range enough on that? What was your range on that weapon?
10
And which infusion do you have? Do you have a
vampiric on both my weapons.
perfect?
My second action, I'm going to use my ring to attack that same one.
Okay. Roll.
Fell mark.
Okay.
Ooh.
When a fell mark takes place on an attack, he also adds the afflictions if he has any onto the
Magic
enemy,
don't
which
have any, unfortunately.
he has a magic weapon that does not take place. But he does get to roll bonus damage.
Which is a 3. So 3 + 4 magic.
That guy done died.
He done dead.
Insta kill.
Unalived.
And that's
Alive.
my turn.
Yep, he's got nothing else. Jem, you
Yeah.
are technically next. You do not have any weapons. Is that correct? You have
No,
a
I do not.
lunatote. So you can still use your fists to attack if you desire to, but you only have a range of 1 because they're fists.
Hmm.
So would you like to do that, or would you like?
What if I
something else?
combine movement with an action? Can I run?
Do you have an agile?
And do I have any agile?
Yeah,
No,
if
he
you have an
doesn't have any
agile
weapon.
infusion, then you could. But if you,
You
don't,
could use an action
No.
to move and then an action to
Okay,
punch.
word. Dang it.
but it's 2
Word.
actions. You can do it, but it's 2
Yeah.
actions.
Word. Yeah, no, I'm just.
You're so used to that, huh?
Yeah,
Agile.
but I don't have 2 actions to just walk up and hit a guy.
You could do
Yeah,
that.
that
Moving
is
Yeah,
is
2
one.
actions.
I'm just gonna do that. Word.
Oh, and he also asked what vexing is. Let me explain what vexing through our chat, just so you're aware, the personal chat. Nevin, do you want to explain vexing? It's your favorite ability.
Let me explain what vexing is. Nevin, you want to explain that?
This is what you're here for.
Yes.
Just kidding.
Every lorebound has aspects they could use. In this case, you have vexing. It's a free action on your lorebound's turn, which is on your turn as well. Either before you actually start your turn or after. You basically make a speechcraft roll, and then you get to target 1 plus a number of enemies equal to your, I think it's your speechcraft skill.
Yeah.
And they basically become taunted by you and must attack you, or at least use 1 action to try to attack you until the end of the round.
Word.
You taunt people.
So you could do that at any time during your turn.
Yes, before you end your turn.
Word. Well, I'm just gonna punch that guy for now.
So movement and attack.
That's a 5.
Fell mark, you missed.
No.
Yikes.
Oh, word.
The bug was like, buzz off.
I'm gonna go. You look dumb, and that's my vexing. Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and make a speechcraft roll.
Yeah, roll speechcraft.
All right, that's a fell mark.
Do you have? Oh, you don't have any magic.
I don't have mastery,
Increase
but I-
your speechcraft by 1.
Word.
This guy is so vexed right now. So he's gonna try to hit you next turn, no matter what.
That's fine.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. It's great. It's great. Okay.
I was like, we might as
Alright.
well lock him into combat. Hey, there we go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it Forrest's turn. So he is going to.
What about your little frog friend? Doesn't that?
They don't see them. They're hiding. Let me make a sneaking on them. Yeah, they're hiding pretty good.
Ooh.
Jakey,
Hello.
just so you and the audience know, lorebounds are passive creatures that just help you with different things.
Gotcha.
They cannot attack or anything like that.
They used to be able to, but I nerfed that.
I missed it.
Fair, justifiable.
Turns would take battles would take so long.
Yeah,
This
I
guy
used to
moves
use when I was
forward
like
one.
Pokemon. It was so much fun.
And he attacks Harold the. I got 4 Harold the. Would you like to
Oh,
roll
I
an
would.
evasion?
So D6 plus whatever evasion you have, which I think
Is
you have
0.
0.
4.
Cool. It goes to me. They're the same number, but the attacker gets the hit. So, in that case, you take 1 plus none bonus damage.
1 plus none.
Okay, so 1 physical damage. So if you have any durability, it still doesn't block it because it's base. Never mind. You take one damage.
I
One
did it.
damage. Way to take a damage. And I can't do anything else because I moved and I attacked. So he sucks a little bit of your blood and then he's like, yum. He doesn't really say that, but you get the sensation by the look on the bug's face. Jakey, it's your turn, sir.
I'm gonna whack him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack it.
Whack him good.
So D6 plus precision.
Oh. That's a 3.
You succeed. I got a fell strike. What is
Base plus
your
bonus.
damage? You have a physical weapon, so it's power, which I think is 2, right? Because you have 1 extra power of 1.
Yes. So whatever I roll plus 2, is that?
No. Just
Ah.
say what your base damage is.
Oh, he gets 1 bonus damage too, doesn't he? Do we not put that in his sheet?
It's under the weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be 2 plus 1.
Yeah, you should add a
Oh.
1 here. There should be 1.
Gotcha.
That's on
Yeah.
me. When your level's level 1, or your level. When your weapon's level 1, you get a +1 bonus damage.
So
Yeah.
2 plus 1.
So 3 total
Physical.
damage.
And then, since you hit and you have cleaving, you could hit another target that's not him next to you. But I think the other 2 are out of range, so you probably can't hit them.
Yeah, they are. What's your range on your weapon? Just 1? I guess I never told you that. What kind of weapon is it?
It's a maze. So I
Yeah,
imagine
We're
it's
1.
so good at this. Yeah, it's 1. Sorry, I just expect you to know how to play LoreFell. I mean,
Totally fair.
you'll pick it up. Jem did.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, if I can pick it up. Anyone can pick it up.
Can I vex by sticking out my tongue and licking him back?
You could attempt a taunt using a speechcraft roll.
he didn't. He only used 1 action, right? So yes,
Yeah.
you can any action. You can use an action to do any sort of skill roll at any time. So you can absolutely do that.
I will do
Determining how good it is and how convincing you are, it might work.
Yep. So go ahead and roll and add your speechcraft.
that. Fellmark.
Oh my gosh! Increase your speechcraft, sir. This game
I
loves
guess that
you.
worked.
Increase your speechcraft. Luck just went up. You definitely ticked that guy off. What do you tell him? I gotta know.
Oh no, I just lick him.
You just lick him?
Just they took my blood, so I just lick him back.
Lick.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, he hated that, so he's gonna come after you next round. Okay, that's your turn, and now it's on for me. So we'll have. Oh, he's dead. I can't use him. Number 2, he goes after Jem. Jem, I got a
No.
fell mark on you, sir.
I got a
Can I
fail
roll
strike.
evasion? Oh my god!
Yikes. So when a fell mark goes
Hate
against
to
a
see
fell
it.
strike, it's double damage against them.
Oh.
Okay, let me roll the bonus damage. It's okay. It's
Just
not a
need some
fell mark. That would
Pandemonium.
have been bad. Okay, you take. Let's see, 2 plus 4 bonus damage.
All right, I'm
Bye,
negative
Jem.
1.
Physical.
Yeah.
You're at 1 health.
I'm
He's
negative
0.
1.
Okay, Jem just died.
Yeah!
We'll explain that. We'll explain how that works on his turn.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah, Will. He's not with you either. He's not really dead, but
Well, I
then
vexed one guy.
this guy buzzes all the way over here to next to Navi, next to Empyreon. Cool.
F's in chat.
Dude, it's not a real LoreFell game if somebody doesn't die, at least in the first battle.
It's always in the first couple levels.
Okay, this guy comes over to you. Plus,
Hey,
I had to do
beautiful.
that because he was vexed. So you kind of brought that one on yourself.
Totally fair.
And this
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
this guy's coming after Jakey. He attacks you, Jakey. I got a 5.
Oh, did you?
It did, sir.
Because I got a 2.
Oh boy, you take 1 plus nothing.
Ugh.
1 plus
damage.
nothing.
Technically, these guys aren't even level 1. Oh, I gotta show off Kate's comment here. Too good not to. That guy's number 4. Okay, number 4 comes after you as well
Hit me.
because you're right there. And
Do it.
I
Try
got a fell
me.
strike. Go ahead and roll. I got a fell strike.
Oh yeah, I got higher.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fell mark, right?
It was not a Fellmark.
Okay. Cool. I miss. I'm gonna hit one more time since I was right next to you. I can do it again.
It's okay. Go ahead. It's fine.
I got a 2.
I
wait.
did not.
Dude, I can't use this guy to do that.
You moved,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, we'll say that this guy did the first one. He moved and attacked. So
Oh, okay.
you're good. Okay, top of the round. Nevin?
Yeah, seeing my new
Padres.
companion fall on the floor, I'm gonna look around to see if I can find anything that could help bring him back, aka shards.
Okay, do you want to roll a memory to see if you recognize this and have done this before?
Good point. I would love to. I got another fell mark on that.
Jeez.
I remember everything.
Yeah, you know everything there is to know about shards. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your wit? So the way that shards work, Jakey, and anybody else who doesn't know, is these are pieces of the Sky Vault. If you want to know what the Sky Vault is, I will tell you at some other point, not right now.
Lore.
There is lore there. I'll send you a link. I'll
Bless.
send you a link. These are pieces of the Sky Vault that has been shattered, that has fallen from above, and you can only see pieces of the Sky Vault during battle. It's the only time you can see it.
Oh.
You can search. You can use an action to search for shards. These shards will help you do all sorts of things. You can heal. You can apply new like effects to your weapon. You can do, I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's tons of things. You can only have equal to 1 plus however much wit you have. So Nevin, what's your wit?
You could find.
Fine. Sorry,
I have 0 wit, so I find 1.
he finds 1. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna see how many we have because we have 3 players. I roll 3d6s.
Ooh.
And there's a total opportunity for that many, which I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, but you just
15?
did. Whoa.
Maybe, maybe not. Nevi only finds 1, and I never put it right next to him because that would be rude.
Yeah,
Also,
rude
if
not
the
to.
enemies get within an adjacent space to these, they can see them as well and grab them. So-
But that's not fair.
Yeah, it's totally fair.
No.
Okay, Nevi, you found one. What would you like to do next? I'm going to Disneyland.
It's too far away. I'm gonna wand the guy next to me.
Okay.
Ooh, fell mark.
Wow, wow, wow. You hit him. Which guy is next to you? Number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, because he uses an attack, he doesn't actually get like a skill increase, just so you guys are aware.
Yeah.
Ah.
3 plus 4 magic.
3 plus 4, dude?
Mhm.
Bro, who are you?
The mage.
I'm Empyreon. I'm a child of light.
We did introductions at the beginning. Where were you?
Yes.
Where are you not paying attention? Okay, that guy totally gets bugged out.
Ha! I am my turn.
I like how you find the shard, you're like, there it is. Pew pew. Okay. It's in there.
Hmm.
All right, Gem. We get to go to Gem.
Yeah.
Gem in the world of
Gem.
death. I like how you didn't want to heal him right off the bat because of reasons.
It was
Oh.
actually because I had to run over there, pick up a shard, and then wait a whole turn before I go back. But yes, reasons.
Wow. Good reasons.
Okay, I don't have a map for this, and I apologize.
We
we'll
might
get
need
one
another
for
one.
next time. Gem is in the realm of the dead.
How is it, Jim?
Great.
Cozy there.
So
is my
you are
Barbound with me or no?
no. Oh yes, he is right.
Yes.
He's totally there with you.
Like
You're
how he
absolutely
he
right.
died because I died. So he's there with me.
He's a little bit bigger than before. No, just kidding.
Dang, bro.
Not even death could do you part.
He's got
Okay.
that main character energy. All right.
You are in the death realm, the spirit realm known as Pandemonium.
Ooh.
As your companions continue to battle in the mortal realm above you, you continue to try to strive for your soul so you don't lose it forever. You wake up in a world that is grayscale, devoid of color. There's fog all around you. The ground feels spongy and like ethereal. As you look up into the sky, you see this massive face. He's got a massive maw and nasty, deep eyes looking down at you, bigger than life. And the sky is made of nothing but like wispy tentacles. As he looks down and notices you, his hand starts to reach down towards you very, very slowly. And if you do not defeat this one tentacle next to you, which is known as an aether strand that pops up out of the ground, he will get you and you will die forever.
Permadeath.
And for anyone aware, this scales as you get stronger throughout the game. So at level 1, you get to fight one of these. At level 2, you get 2. At level 3, you get 3. And they are easy to kill, but they can overwhelm you very quickly. This is probably the thing I'm most proud of with LoreFell. So
Come back to me, Frank.
Easy to kill.
Mr. Frankensteiner 49er man, let's go ahead.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that.
You get to go first. You get 2 actions. Your vitality is currently cut in half. So whatever your max vitality
Round it
is,
up.
you get half rounded up.
Round it up.
So 3.
What? Yeah.
Or, yeah, I guess it is 3 because you have
Yeah,
6.
it's 3. So as
Oh.
Frankie Steiner 49 ran, yeah.
I was going to say one more thing. If you
Yeah.
end the round without killing this thing, it automatically deals 1 damage to you, no matter where it is, and you get a rank of fatigue. So the longer you stay here, the harder it gets.
Yes.
Nevin,
I
forget
keep
about
forgetting that we did the fatigue thing.
that.
I'm a waltz, badass. Like,
That's 1 action.
yeah, and then I'm gonna punch in the face.
Perfect.
That is a 3.
I got a fell mark.
Ooh.
I'm not making this easy for you, sir. Okay, you missed.
Yeah.
It is now the Aether Strand's turn.
Not yet.
No?
You might as well vex him. Get that skill
Oh.
up.
Nevis got a point.
Do the
Retta's
thing.
got a
Might as well.
point.
He's going to attack you anyways, but.
I'm a vex. That is well, that's a 5. So
Okay, you succeed. He's
Nice.
vexed. He's going to attack you. He's gonna
I
attack you.
believe.
But to Nevi's point, like, it's worth doing because you can level it up.
Mhm.
So.
what else is it gonna do?
It's going to attack you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for evasion. I got 3.
Fell mark.
Yeah, you dodged so
Ooh.
good. You
Good
dodged
taunt.
so good.
Yeah, I can do the same thing. Whoa.
Okay, they only get
Whoa.
1 action. At the end of your turn, it automatically does 1 damage to you,
Word.
and you take 1 rank of fatigue. Oh, sorry. You roll endurance first. Go ahead and roll an endurance.
Endurance, yeah.
I apologize.
Do I don't have any endurance, I don't think. No, I don't. That is a 3.
You succeed. You're not fatigued.
You don't take fatigue.
Hey, that's
Okay,
pretty
back
good.
to the realm of the living. No, not Jakey. M4.
Nope.
M4. M4 is vexed, and he hates you with a burning passion, Harold. He comes down at you with the speed of 1,000 needles on his nose, and he gets a fell mark.
Ooh.
And he jabs you so good. Go ahead and roll for evasion.
So what happens if I also get a fell mark?
Oh!
How does this work?
So, Nevin, this is one of my favorite moments. It still goes to me, but I don't get to apply any afflictions, and I
Actually,
Oh,
I knew that was gonna
Felmark versus Felmark. It's
actually.
their precision versus your evasion, which your evasion 0. What's the precision?
Oh, he's right. He's right.
hey,
0.
guess what? It's also 0.
So it goes to the attacker.
Yeah, it goes to the attacker.
Hey, but good
If
to
it's
know.
an
Good
exact
to
tie,
know.
then it goes to the attacker.
LoreFell is not a science, okay? No, I'm just kidding.
Only slight rocketeering.
Yeah.
But like I said, he doesn't get the afflictions. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true.
Good, because that would have hurt.
Or bonus dice.
You take just one damage, sir. I just succeed. That's all. He's no longer vexed, but he's going to hit you again because he didn't move.
Rude.
He's like, that should have done more, and it didn't. And I'm upset. He rolls a 5.
I also roll 5.
Okay. Same exact thing occurs. You take 1 damage. What's your health at, man?
How about a single digit?
Oh boy, this is getting good. It's okay. You're going to level up a lot by the time this is done. Oh, gosh. Okay. We got him. Now it's Jakey's turn.
Beat him up, Jakey.
There's 3 left.
They're all next to you too. So if you hit, you get cleaving.
Yeah, I'm
This
I
guy's
think
got
I
a point.
I think I'm gonna go for number 4 first.
Do it.
Yeah.
I got a fell strike. Make use of it.
It's not a fell mark, but it's higher.
Hey, you succeed. What's the damage?
A 2-1.
Okay. 2 + 1. Okay. He's still
And
alive.
that
and
activates
cleaving
cleaving.
activates, so you can attack someone adjacent to him. Which one?
It cannot be the same guy.
This one
No.
or this one?
Let's go with number 3.
Okay.
Number 3, my lord.
3, my
I'm a 3.
3, my lord.
Number 3.
I got a 3.
I got a 5.
Cool.
Hey.
Succeed. Damage. 3 damage.
1.
2 +
Yep.
1.
Okay. And now you can use your second action.
I'm gonna beat up number 4.
Okay. I got a 3.
I got a 4.
Okay, he dies.
Hey.
Activates cleaving.
And I'm going to go for number 5 again.
Okay.
Number
Mark.
3.
Oh boy, I got a 4. You succeed.
Hey.
What?
We didn't pick afflictions, did we?
Oh,
Never.
No.
Affliction does. It's a mace, right?
it's a mace.
I knew we were missing something.
Sorry, I pushed that.
It is empty.
If it makes you feel any better, I never participate in character creation. These guys always do it, and I just
I'm glad to be
out,
here for it. It's okay.
and I forget. You know,
These things happen.
I think it's mangled, but let me check.
I'm checking.
It is mangled. No, that's Morningstar. It's disoriented.
No, it's
That's
close.
it's not. It's a.
No?
You have a mace, right? It's disoriented.
Yeah.
You're right. He's right. He's right.
I read.
He's right.
He was right the whole
This
time.
guy knows.
Did it.
Okay,
Now,
so
what does that mean?
you
You
got
knocked
a
this guy in the
Felmark.
head, and now he's like disoriented. Doesn't know
Oh.
where he is.
Yeah, it's a mental affliction. I have to roll a d6 before each attack I make with this guy, and on an odd roll, I have to attack an ally instead of an enemy.
Mhm.
That was on number 5.
Yes.
How much? And you did the damage already, right? 2 plus
3,
5?
yeah.
No.
Oh no,
Wait, no.
didn't roll for bonus damage. Roll for
Yeah.
bonus damage, sir.
Oh.
And
You get a
Felmark.
Felmark, you get a roll for bonus damage.
Oh, just
Roll
4.
d6. Okay, cool.
Okay.
He's dead. Don't even worry about
2
the.
plus 5.
He's gone.
Nice.
One dude left, number 3, and you are out of actions, I do believe. So that
Might
makes
be
it
the
his
player.
turn.
Can I Vex? Is that still a thing? Or is it action?
No, you already used your
You have
actions.
to use
Alright.
an action for that. Yeah, and
Got
you
it.
use 2 for
Unless you have a lore bound with it.
which was a smart move. That was a smart move.
No, I'm good.
We forgot to cleave on your very first attack, so this is good.
No, we didn't forget. It was out of range.
Oh, never mind. We didn't forget. He is going to attack Jakey because he's already vexed.
Saw that face.
Jakey, I got a 3.
Actually.
I got
Actually.
a 2.
Okay, he hits you. You take 1 damage.
I'm gone. I did all that cool shit and then I died.
Yeah. Okay, Nevi.
My father would be proud.
Top of the round.
Take care of these
Hey,
guys.
wait, he's going to move over to you on his turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pick up the shard and then go down to Gem. Can I use the shard, or do I have to wait for another action?
You went up and you came down, right?
Yes.
You have to wait for another action
Okay, that's my turn.
because you went over to pick it up. You take a movement. You went down. That's a movement. And that's
Yeah.
that. And that
Oh.
makes it Gem's turn back in the realm of
Hopefully,
Oh,
Gem
dear.
survives.
Gem.
Yeah.
Kill him, Gem.
All right. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Cool. I got a fell strike.
That is a 3.
Cool. He
Good
died.
hit.
You come back to life.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Cool. He's dead. Moving on.
He's alive.
Boom.
You come back with
You s-
1 health.
And you still have
Okay.
one more action.
Oh.
I still have one more action.
Oh, hold on, let me.
Coming back to life isn't
dead
the
this guy.
action.
No.
That's
Oh,
right.
bless.
I'm alive.
Love it.
I'm gonna punch that guy in the face.
Yeah.
That is a 5.
Okay.
I just imagine you literally popping out of the ground with a
You
fist.
succeed.
Just a fist.
He wakes up.
Literally. It's like didn't get up from these.
He's just
it's
swatting
like,
a flyer.
flat on his back, and then he just raises up. Step on a rake. Bam.
Damage. How much damage?
I have no power, so I assume 1.
It's just 1. Yeah, that's right.
Word.
That makes it Jakey's turn.
Wait, I want to vex him.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can. You can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a 3.
You fail.
Dang it.
That's probably a good thing because you have one life.
I know.
Come get me, man. Come get me.
I got this.
All right,
You won't
Jakey.
do it. You won't do it.
Hello.
2 actions, sir. 2 actions, and he's 1 space away from you. So you will have to move if you want to hit him.
Can I jump onto him
Dude, I was just thinking that.
and just bring
jump
down the
and skill
mace?
attack.
Can I do that? Yeah?
You can. So this is how this works. If you decide to use a skill and then an attack, it will use both your actions. However,
It looked really cool.
it'll look
Yeah.
Oh, sold.
no.
Yeah, there's no cons.
No. By whatever damage you succeed on the jumping roll,
Mhm.
by whatever damage you succeed on the jumper roll, subtracted from mine or mine subtracted from yours, whatever it ends up being, you'll do that much bonus damage.
Mhm.
In this case, he only has 1, so you only have to do 1 anyway. But it will look really cool.
So you're telling me
Dial
there's no
points.
con, so I'm gonna
No
do
cons at
it.
all.
There is a con, but I don't want to tell you it. So
No, let's go for it. We're here. The moment is happening.
Oh yeah.
I, go ahead and roll a jumping.
So 7.
That's a
There
good
you go.
jumping. You're such a frog. Now,
I got the legs.
go ahead and roll for the attack.
You got 7.
Ah.
What's your jumping?
1.
So you got a fell mark.
You got a fell
Bro,
mark?
you gotta say that.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
did the math. I'm
You're
sorry.
good. You increase your jumping, bruh.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, you're hopping. Okay, now roll for the attack.
It's another one.
Another fell mark?
Are
Yeah.
you serious? Okay, roll
guy's
for
dead.
bonus damage.
Okay. 2.
Okay, yeah, he dies.
Awesome, I did it.
You die, you make a jumping, and then you come right back to life.
I'm hop my way back to the living.
And you don't have any actions because you used both of them, but that's okay.
Fair.
Okay, number 3. Who's he going to attack? They have 0 wit.
Attack me, Nate.
I think so, because you're right in front of me, and I rolled a 1,
Yeah.
and you're number 1 because you're right in front of me. It makes sense.
Really funny.
The dice
He
have
rolls,
decided.
he rolls a fell mark.
That's totally
Ooh,
fine.
do it.
I also rolled a fell mark,
Okay.
but I had no evasion, so it goes to him.
Yeah, you take 1 damage. That's it.
Actually, I have 2 vampirics, so technically I heal 1 damage.
Oh, cool. So does he.
I can't take any damage.
You
Heavy. The counter for actually is at 5 now.
It's 5 now? Okay.
We're at
Okay,
5.
Dem's
Thanks,
making the count now. Here, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna leave that there.
Actually,
And since he didn't move, he's gonna attack Nevi again.
That's
Nevi,
so
I got
funny.
another fell mark.
Pop it.
I didn't. I got a 3.
Hi, I'm Empyreon, Child of a Light, and I got a massive mosquito bite.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
Oh! Oh
hurt?
no! Oh no!
Bro.
Okay. I rolled a fell mark on my bonus damage, which means that Nevin gets an impairment.
Roll a 6 for me again.
Nope.
Dang
Okay,
it.
so Jakey, this is one of my favorite things too.
My favorite.
If you roll a fell mark, Nevin, you got the bleeding affliction, or the infected affliction, by the way. And then you roll another fell mark for the bonus damage, you get an impairment. I rolled a 4 for the impairment. This mosquito came down so hard on Empyreon's childlike head, he suffers brain damage and is concussed. You get the agonized affliction until the end of battle, and the
What?
disoriented affliction forever.
forever.
It's a little bit of drain burmage. It's okay.
Well,
I mean,
And
brain
you-
damage.
They're way more harmful when they're younger. So yeah.
Yeah.
You also take 7 damage. Are you dead?
I am.
Okay.
Supposed
Man,
to
it's been
say-
so long since I've killed you.
Yes.
Wanna
Well, I
send-
always die.
clip it.
I always die on level 1.
I gotta say,
Every single time.
I'm pretty impressed that I was able to knock each of you out at least once. All right.
Honestly, yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
proud. This is great. I love this.
Em, it's your turn.
All right.
No, it's my turn.
Actually,
You did.
So
I haven't gone yet.
He's right. It's his
yes,
turn.
I go.
actually it's 5. Nuh-uh is 1.
Let's just go ahead and throw this up there.
No. Why is this a thing?
Oh, you started it. With the way you phrase it the first 2 times, you go, actually.
You literally did the voice,
Actually,
Evie. Like
I
you
did,
called
It's
this.
funny. That's what they usually do.
Rules lawyer. Okay, Nevi. It's your turn. Go right ahead.
Agree to
in the land of
attack.
Pandemonium. You succeed. He's dead. You come back to
He's
life.
dead. I'm alive.
Congratulations.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Bravo.
You got one more action.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
We'll see about that.
Pop it.
3.
Foul mark.
Bop it.
I'm permanent on him. Payback.
Ooh.
Dude.
And he dies. On 6, you get death.
Oh,
target
it's
dies.
dead.
You're
Nice.
using a ring, right?
This is my stick.
Your stick, your wand.
My magic wand.
Okay, so he comes back. He gets killed. And Empyrean Wake opens up his eyes, sees the mosquito right above him, doesn't even get up, just raises his wand and blasts him, and the mosquito goes into a million bits and dies. Okay, that is battle. You've killed them all. Everybody gets to roll an endurance to see how tired they are. If you fail, you get a rank of fatigue.
Got a 4.
You are
Got a-
just fine, sir.
Got a 5.
You are just fine, sir.
I got a 2.
You are.
Technically, I got a
fatigued.
5. But, yeah.
You
I
are
went through a
forever
lot.
concussed.
Nevin, you have the rank of tired. 1 rank of fatigue. You get -1 precision unless you rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Child.
Thanks, Chef. Thanks, Chef.
You're welcome, chef.
Now we get the best part of all, which is the treasure. Loot rolls.
Roll.
Let's start with Nevi. Go ahead and roll a d6, Nevi.
I got a fell mark, and yes, I will be taking that Paragon.
Okay, so Jakey and everyone in the audience.
Hit me.
Smack.
When we have a loot roll, everyone gets a chance for loot. You can find a myriad of items. You roll a d6. If you get the perfect roll of a fell mark, which is a 6, you can get either a Paragon point, which is a cheat code point. You can cheat in this game. We
Oh.
built it in. We'll explain that later. A remnant, which you only get these if the enemy has it, which is like an ancient artifact, or an ascendant weapon, which is also very rare. Generally, people choose the Paragon point. If not, you can choose any other item that's in the list below on my table. And because he has 7 luck, he also gets 2 more items.
Jeez.
Nevin,
Yeah.
you find a talisman of some sort, a little golden necklace talisman. You've never seen this before, so go ahead and write a question mark next to that.
Okay.
And you find what looks to be a grappling hook. It's got a long rope attached to various silver hooks, like pewter-looking hooks, iron hooks.
Okay.
I should probably pick a stronger metal. Pewter. And write a question mark next to that because you've never used that with this character.
Yeah.
Let's have Gem roll.
That is a 5.
Cool.
Ooh.
You also find a talisman. So write a question mark next to that.
Word.
And because you have 3 luck, you find a small miniature bomb with a fuse attached to it. So go ahead and write smoke bomb with a question mark next to it. And Jakey.
Fell mark.
All right, you get a Paragon point as well.
Woo!
So on your sheet,
Mm.
it should be under inventory. No, it's going to be under invested lore.
Invested
Um,
lore.
Paragon points, you get 1.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. And because you have a luck of 4, oh, you lucky dog. You find the vampiric infusion.
Oh.
Nevi, you want to explain how he can use that?
Yes. Every single time damage happens,
He doesn't
doesn't
have
matter
it
if you
attached to
cause it, doesn't matter if it happens to you, etc. You automatically heal 1 with that vampiric infusion.
But
Oh.
not until this is on your weapon. It is not
Yeah,
currently on
only
your weapon.
once it's on your
Okay.
weapon.
Gotcha.
So now put
That's
it in
why.
your
That's
inventory.
why I heal 2 every single time damage happens because I have it on both my weapons.
In order to add this to your weapon, you have to have a Sky Vault shard, one of those things that Nevi found.
Gotcha.
And then you have to take an action only in battle to add it to your weapon.
Oh.
And since it's an infusion, it'll either replace the one that you currently have on your weapon, which is cleaving, or you need to use a Paragon point or a tuning fork, which we could get to later, to open up a slot for it.
It's a resonant tuner, but it's basically.
Noted.
But you have a Paragon point, so you could use that. We'll explain
could.
Paragon points at the start of next battle, so you understand that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, battle's over. Loot has been received. LP, lore points. So after every battle, or in some cases, if you are able to get around battle without actually fighting anyone,
Nice.
you will be rewarded experience points. Lore points is what they're called. You get 5.
Nice.
You use these to craft something called Ascension Crystals, which will level you up.
I like them words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Case usually does the math on this.
You wanted to get to level 2, right, Nevin? You have 2 Ascension Crystals and 1 lore point, because you need 2 for each crystal at level 1, and then you have an extra lore point. Kate, if you're still
You're right.
listening, feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I'm waiting for the ... actually. No, that's me. That wasn't her.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
So we actually have 1 LP and 2 ACs, Ascension Crystals.
So change this to 1 and these to 2.
Wait, me?
Yes,
Yes.
everyone.
Ah. Gotcha.
Everyone.
No, just you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just you. Now, in order to level up, you have to rest and meditate, basically. You don't have to level up when you rest, however. If you decide to keep those Ascension Crystals, you can use them to automatically get out of Pandemonium when you die and just sacrifice one.
Oh.
If you get killed in Pandemonium, it automatically eats it up and you come back anyway. Or you can use them to level up. I prefer to keep one in my back pocket, at least one. Nevin never does.
Also, the more Ascension Crystals you hold on, the harder enemies become.
They do.
They count against us. But if we hold on to ours and not level up, every single battle we fight will get us extra levels so we could like speed level. It'll just be a lot harder.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh gosh.
See, I got
Min
the
maxing
comment.
right off the bat? Yeah, no, we're all for it. Let's go.
I mean, we all died on this one battle.
Yeah, no, that's the confidence. This is just setting the bar so high.
He's a frog. He can hop. It's fine.
So
I
Nate,
can jump that bar.
theoretically, we have 6 Ascension Crystals.
Uh-huh.
How much would that be against us?
That would be. Let's see. You're level 1 right
1.
now. They would. Oh gosh, dude. They'd have the equivalent of being level 6.
What?
Each enemy?
Oh wait.
No.
No, it'd be 3. You'd be 3. Because technically,
It's
no,
2 each, but
yeah, it's 2. It's 2 each. It'd be 3. It'd still be 3 because it
But there are
averages
more of
out.
us.
It averages out.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's an
more of
average
us
level
anyway.
of 3 at the moment.
and these guys were level 0, technically.
These guys were level. I mean, they're level 1.
1-ish.
but They're basically
Yeah.
level 0.
Yeah, Jakey, up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
Okay. All right. This is what happens. As you finish, Gleep comes out from under cover of the leaf. He looks over at his brother as he pops out as well, and he's like, "Za'Mak, I think we summoned the wrong guys. These guys died a lot."
Did more
Za'Mak-
than you.
Za'Mak looks over at Gleep and kind of like bops him over the backside of the head. He's like, "Shut up! They can hear you." Gleep turns to all of you and says, "All right, well, should we just keep going? I mentioned the jungle was rough, but do you guys want to rest?"
Yeah, I could use a rest.
I mean,
Well,
I got
1
these
vitality.
for
It's
you
the
if
only
you
way we
want.
could heal.
Yeah,
While
I
you
think we
guys are
should.
doing this, I was foraging for food, so he hands you all a food portion.
Nice. Food portion.
Okay, so we're gonna rest, but we're not leveling.
we can't. I'm not.
I'm
not
gonna
against
level
it.
up.
I'm not against it.
Should
We
we
might as well level up. We could hold on to our crystals later.
Nevin's like, once we're stronger.
When
Let's
we
get
win a
some
battle
bonus
without
first.
dying. Yeah, that's fair.
That's very fair. Okay, so leveling up, Nevin. I'm passing this one to you.
Great. All right. We'll start with Jakey first.
Hello.
Hi, Jakey.
Hi, Nevi.
Actually,
Did
let's
you
do
want
the rest
to?
first. Let's do the rest first.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this happens during the rest, but
Okay, you're right.
Everybody-
then you can use it to increase your health at the end. So let's rest it in. You're right.
right now, roll a recovery roll to see how much health you gain back. So D6 plus recovery.
Yep, there it is.
Well, I'm full health. Bloop.
Yeah, I'm back to full as well.
When this happens, all your luck disappears. By the way.
Huzzah.
If you roll a 6, you increase that recovery roll and you get full vitality.
Dope. I did not.
Okay. Now, leveling. You have a few options, Jakey. You could level up your weapon to level 2 and possibly 3. Level 2 gives you a new ability for that weapon, as well as increased damage, both for actual damage and bonus, or better precision, up to you. You could get a lore bound, kind of like what Gem has, but you could choose what you want. Or you could get armor. Or pick up another weapon.
And
Up
just
to
so
you.
you're aware of how this works, Your attributes is what tells us. If you pick an offensive attribute, you increase your weapon or get a new weapon. If you pick defensive, you get armor. If you pick core, you get a lore bound.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that weapon.
Okay,
Awesome. So, do you want to have better precision or more damage?
Damage.
Okay, so increase your power by 1.
You don't have to pick power to increase that weapon.
You don't.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
You could pick a new weapon if you wanted to, or you can just increase that one. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter what you invest.
And then you're going to choose a weapon ability from Mace.
Should we pull those up?
Yeah, you probably should.
There it is.
Choose a tier 1.
Tier 1. Tap, crush, or slam.
Tap will allow you to make an accuracy roll and deal standard damage, but it ignores durability. Crush, you make an accuracy roll, deal standard damage, and then all armor effects that target has go inactive until the beginning of the next turn. And then slam, you make an accuracy roll against a target, deal standard damage, and the target gets pushed back 5 spaces. If they're prevented from moving all 5 spaces, they take 5 base damage.
That was a lot of fun.
All 3 of them are pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with slam.
Okay, write that down.
Writing it down.
Write that down.
Write it down. Writing it down.
And then roll a d6 and add that to your vitality.
Abilities are here, by the way, under your
I
weapon.
see. Boom.
Okay.
And then do what?
Roll a d6.
D6.
Add that to your vitality.
Ooh, okay.
Your max and current. And add your vigor if you have it, which you don't. So never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that Jakey? Well, that was 1 level,
That's
right?
1 level.
Oh, okay.
Now, Jakey, you can increase that weapon to level 3, which increases either precision or power by 1 again. And it increases your bonus damage to +3. Or you could get a lore bound, which could give you an aspect of buddy to run around with you. And it increases your vigor or wit, so you could have more health. And it also increases any stat by 1. Or you could get armor and just dodge a lot more or take damage a lot less.
I think it's armor time.
Armor. Okay.
Armor leveling at level 1. So you increase. Yeah, go ahead.
So at level 1 armor, you get to choose to increase any of those your defense stats by 1. So evasion, durability, and resistance. And then you get to choose 1 more to increase by 1.
So any of those defensive ones.
Evasion,
Yes.
durability, or resistance.
Yeah. You can split it or put 2 on 1. Evasion makes it so you dodge more. Durability makes it so you can block physical damage, bonus damage. And resistance is magical bonus damage.
Okay. And you get the boot slot and gain boots.
Whoa!
So
They don't do anything till level 2.
Check that box. Oh, I can check it for you. That's nice. Okay, so you have boots.
I got boots.
That's all you got.
Cool. Awesome. I like it.
Cool. That's
and
you.
Then roll a d6 again to add to your vitality.
Vitality.
Oh, yeah.
Belmark?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, that's Jakey, Jim.
And then last thing, make sure you erase those 2 ascension crystals and increase your level to 3.
There it
He's
is.
right. He's right.
Just so you can keep track of stuff.
Good man, Evan. Good man.
Gem?
Did you need help, Jim?
Yeah. Because I was gonna get a weapon.
Oh boy.
Ooh, which one are you doing? Are you doing magic, physical?
I'm gonna do power.
Power? Okay. Short sword, mace, or hatchet?
I'm gonna do hatchets.
Nice. I love hatchet. Did you already write that down?
No.
Okay, hatchet is grip 1, range 5. I like how I have that memorized.
Do we do this for you already, Jakey? Add the level, grip, and range?
No. I'm doing it now.
Okay.
It's
You know where to
1,
find
and
that?
then
Yeah.
disoriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's got 2 levels for you, Jakey.
Gem, the affliction is staggered.
Also, Jakey.
Affliction is staggered. Word.
Oh, you already got it. Never mind.
Increase either your Actually, you're just picking up the weapon, so increase your power by 1 if you haven't already.
Word.
Over here.
And your base damage is going to be 2 plus 1.
Word.
Why is it 2?
So because
It's power plus
power
1.
plus base.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I was getting confused.
Even Jem knew this.
I know. It's late. I'm not thinking
It is.
straight.
All right. Did you want to increase that again and get an ability?
I'd like another weapon.
Ooh, a second weapon.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm a dual wieldy guy.
What weapon?
I got this for you.
Well, it's gonna be power again.
You're going to do power twice?
Yeah.
Do it.
Might I recommend a short sword? Or
you
do you
don't
want a second
recommend
hatchet?
2 hatchets? You don't
2
recommend-
hatchets. Yes.
You can. That'll be sick.
2 hatchets is what it's going to
Super
be.
headless.
Okay.
Almost anything is allowed.
So pretty much copy what you just did.
Word.
Increase your power to 2. Your bonus for both will be 3 now. Or base, sorry. Base is 3.
Word.
That's hilarious.
Oh, and he's got to pick the infusions for each of them, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jem, I got a recommendation for you. Nate's going to hate you for this, but it's perfect for what you're doing.
Don't make it hard for him.
No, it's not hard. It's going to be awesome.
Okay.
So I recommend, Jem, on one of your hatchets, you should put Vengeful. You're doing a build
Alright.
I've always wanted to do.
That's infusions or ability?
Infusions.
Word. Vengeful.
Vengeful. Basically, when a attack successfully lands against you, after you take damage and all that before the enemy goes again, you can make a mobility roll against them, and if you beat against their mobility, you deal damage back to them.
Don't worry, bro. I got you.
Oh, that's
And then-
mean.
And then on your hatchet, your other hatchet, put guarding.
It's the opposite.
Word.
It's the
That
same thing whether
fails
they
and lands
miss.
against you.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
So whether they hit you or
Word.
miss, you're going to attack them back. And then with
That's
vexing, you'll
evil.
force them to
What?
attack you.
Yo, it is Frank the Tank.
It's so good.
Oh man.
I'm loving this lore.
And then increase your vitality, right? Is that it? Just the
Oh,
vitality?
yeah. So
And
your
then
your
the-
base is
this
3,
as
your
well.
bonus is 1 for each,
I got this part for you.
Word.
and then vitality, yeah, roll twice, and add your vigor if you have any, which you have 1. So
Word.
add your vigor twice.
Ooh.
9 plus 3. Well, that's not a lot, but okay.
It's
But
an extra 2.
There's a good number. A
Well, no,
higher
what
number.
I rolled. What I rolled is not great. There we go.
Okay. I think that's it for leveling. Nevin can level up on his own.
Thanks. I need
Yeah. All right.
He's gonna do 2 bows.
But what if he does it wrong?
Is everybody
Yeah.
at full health? Everyone's at full health, right? After they roll these
Correct.
things? Okay, just making sure. Cool. Let's call it a night.
Yay.
Thank everybody for joining. Jake, I hope you enjoyed yourself. We will try and do
It's
this
so
again
much fun.
next Tuesday, and we will continue in Mireth. See what happens
Woo.
next with Gleep and Za'Mak.
Za'Mak.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Woo. Cheers.